Morning all. Hope everyone are able to hear me and able to see the screen which I'm sharing, right? Can someone please confirm?
Yeah, yes, you are able to see your screen.
Okay, fine. So morning all. Your batch number is 16. So welcome to the Manual plus Selenium with Java course. In the first demo session, we are going to discuss about some topics. These are the topics we are going to discuss on the today's session. And tomorrow session, we can discuss about the content, what is meant by software development life cycle, and why we need to learn the testing, why the testing is important in the market, and if I don't know anything about the coding, will I opt to the testing course? You guys are going to listen all those topics in the tomorrow class. Here first we can see the introduction about myself. Myself Raju, having 10 plus years of experience and 5 years in training students on this manual and automation testing. So next we can see that course duration and syllabus. Okay, the course duration will be there for 2 to 3 months. In between 2 to 3 months, it will be there. If we take the classes daily without any break, then we are going to close within the 2 months. If there is any breaks, like we are getting Christmas, like we are having Pongal holidays, and sometimes we are having some festivals, right? So if you take break on the festivals, few students are requested to give holidays on the festivals, and some more days they can travel somewhere as it is a December and January. So in that the case, the course is completed with between the 2 to 3 months. If we haven't taken any break, we are going to close it in the 2 months. Okay. So let me open the document and will explain you syllabus and what you guys are going to learn in this manual plus Selenium with Java. Okay, so don't worry. After explanation of all these topics in the today, I will give time to you guys to ask your doubts. Okay, I will explain and I will clear all your doubts what you have. Am I audible?
Yes, Raju.
Okay, good. So this is the syllabus document. Hope this document is shared to you by institute, right? So if you haven't, you can ask your institute. They will help out you on sharing the document. Okay, so here if you see that in first 2 weeks we are going to discuss about the manual testing. First 2 weeks we are going to discuss about the manual testing. Our actual course starts from the Monday, and today and tomorrow are the free sessions, and that too we are going to discuss about the demo things and Q&A session. It's nothing but if you have any questions I can answer for your questions. And apart from that, we are going to discuss about a small topics, the software development life cycle, what is meant by testing, why we are using testing, what is the key role of testing in the industry. These type of topics are going to be discussed in the today and tomorrow sessions. From Monday onwards we are going to start this. Okay, so in week 1 I'm going to discuss about the introduction, SDLC and models. What is meant by software development lifecycle and how many types of models we have and which model we are using in the current market. And next one, the difference between the error, bug, failure, project, product. What is meant by QA, QC, QE. This is very important interview question in interviews for the manual testing. What is the difference between error, bug, failure? Very important question. So while explaining the topics, if there is any important interview questions, I will stress that point. You guys has to note it on in your running notes. Okay, it will help out you to recall the concepts at the time of before interviews. Okay, so next we are going to discuss about the black box and white box testing. Black box and white box testing. This is also very important interview question. And then we are going to discuss system testing and levels of testing, smoke testing, sanity testing, retesting, regression testing, bug life cycle. These three questions are very important in the interviews. Okay, so how they will ask is, can you please explain the difference between the smoke and sanity? Can you please explain the difference between retesting and regression testing? Can you please explain the bug life cycle process? Okay, these three questions are very important. Whatever concepts we are going to keep in this syllabus document are very important on asking the question. And next one, test design techniques. As a manual tester, your initial task is to write a test cases. Okay, write a test cases and you have to execute it. I will let you know what is meant by test cases in the further classes. Okay, so this is also important interview question. And next one is severity, priority, bug gauge, STLC, test report, and retro meeting. These are the concepts we are going to discuss. Severity and priority is a very important interview question. And then we have a types of testing. This all theoretical part is completed in the week one. And coming to the week two, we are going to discuss about the test drive. It's a test management tool. As just now I said that we need to write the test cases, right? So we have to use one tool to write the test cases. Okay, initially the companies are using the Excel sheet like this to write the test cases, but now the companies are upgraded and they are going to able to bear some amount on this writing the test cases. They are taking some paid tools and they are going to write on it. So this style is also one of the tool to write a test cases. And next one is Jira. It's a task management tool or bug tracking tool. Okay, so very important. Even if you are a developer, if you are a tester and business analyst, product owner, whoever it is, okay, Jira is very important. And then we are going to see the project explanation, HRM. Project explanation, HRM. HRM is nothing but human resource management. After that, we are going to give a particular session on the Q&A on manual testing. And once it is done, we have 1 day for automation demo for or introduction to the automation. Okay, there is a automation demo on the last day of the week 2, and from week 3 onwards, we are going to start a automation. So here you can see you guys are going to learn one project on the manual testing. Okay, this is the project one. Okay. And next, in automation testing, first we are going to see the Java topics. Okay, so here let me open a notepad. First of all, if you want to learn an automation, you should need one tool. In this course, you guys are going to guys while joining to the class, please mute yourself, guys. Others may get disturbed. Okay, please mute yourself and listen. Please off your videos as well. While joining to the class, one thing you people has to remember that, guys. So please mute yourself and please off your videos. Please mute yourself and please off your videos. Okay. So here, first you guys has to learn the one tool. In this course, you guys are going to learn the Selenium, and after that, you people has to know one editor to write a code. So in this course, we are going to see Eclipse, and after that, you people has to know one programming knowledge to writing a code. You guys are going to see the Java, and after that you should know one build tool. Okay, don't worry, even if you don't know anything of this, you don't worry. Just I'm telling that you should aware about all those things. You guys are going to learn these things in the course. Okay, build tool is Maven, and then you should know one version control system, that is a Git. Okay, this course is designed for the students who don't know anything regarding the coding or regarding the manual testing, regarding the automation testing. Okay, this is the just I'm giving insights what should you guys learn for the automation. Okay, central repository system, GitHub framework. Two frameworks you guys are going to learn. First one is TestNG, second one is Cucumber. Okay, and next one what you guys has to learn here is one project named as Swags Lab. Okay, these are the things what you guys should learn in the automation course. Okay, very important. We'll discuss again these topics in the tomorrow as well. Okay, don't worry. So clear so far? Any more doubts so far? Week one and week two. Please confirm. Any one of you? Are you okay so far? Week one, week two concepts.
Hi Raju. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told to me for manual testing only. You for automation also you are automated the HRM website only, Raju.
No. So if you want to automate, you can automate the HRM. You guys already learned the manual testing, right? So you can take it as a
Yes.
task. But we are not going to explain the same project in the automation testing. We are going to see some e-commerce application, which is named as a
Okay.
Swag Lab.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
clear so far? Any more doubts, guys? Venkatesh Reddy, Sultana, Hema, Anand, Kaushik, Sabita, Priyanka, Ramesh, Gopiraju. Okay, fine. So here, third week, you can see that variables and data types and arrays and conditional statements, class, object, constructor, string, functions. You can go through the document, guys. Okay, this is all about a Java concepts we are going to see in the week three, and week four also we are going to see one day Java concept, and we are done with the first day of the Java, and last week also Java. We are done with Java concepts which required for the automation, and then we can see the Git, GitHub, and Selenium introduction and Eclipse installation and exploring that Eclipse editor. And after that, once we come to the week 5, we are going to start about the test engine. Okay, once we are come to the week 5, we are going to discuss about the test engine. In week 6, we are going to discuss about the Maven build tool. In week 7, we are going to discuss Cucumber introduction and how to start a Cucumber framework at part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and week 8 we are going to discuss about the live project explanation. Okay, this is the project 2. This is the last week. Week 8 is nothing but total 8 weeks, 2 months of course. Okay, so if you haven't take any break, as we are the humans, we may take some breaks 1 or 2 days between the 2 months because if I'm not feeling well at any of the day as it is a winter, if I got any cold or fever, then I may not take class for one day, right? So even we got as it is the December, we may have Christmas on the Monday. Okay, like we have January 1st on the Monday. Okay, these times it is, some guys are requested to sir please give holiday on that day, and we have Pongal. So if we have any concerns like that, then we are going to take complete the course between 2 to 3 months. If anyone if everyone is fine to present on the Christmas, January 1st, and Pongal holidays, then we can close it. Okay, so this is all about that, but this is about the syllabus. Hope everyone is clear about the course duration and syllabus, right? Right or not, guys? Please confirm, guys.
Yes, Raju. And one more question. Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Within 1 week only we can cover all the Java concepts.
Sorry.
Within 1 week you can cover the all the Java concepts, Raju.
Yes, within one, not within 1 week. So actually 1 week, and next week we are having one more day, right? Total 6 days we have. In 6 days, we are going to discuss about the Java which are required for our automation course. Okay.
Okay.
You guys are learning for the automation, right? It's you guys are not learning dedicated to the Java, right? So here we can't use
Yeah.
all the concepts from the
Yeah.
Java to the
Actually,
automation, right?
completely we
We
don't
have
have knowledge on the Java.
sorry.
Completely we don't have knowledge on this Java. That's the reason I
Yeah.
am asking, Raju.
Yes, yes, you guys are going to learn from scratch only. Here you can see the concepts here. That's the reason we having the different set of concepts are there in the Java. We are having core Java. Okay, so we are having different set of things. If you see here, variables, what is mean by variables? Data types, arrays, conditional statements, loops, class, object, constructor, string, functions, exception handling, what is inheritance, what is polymorphism, what is abstraction, what is encapsulation, how to handle the
Okay.
files. These all are the basic concept. The people who don't know anything about the Java, that's the reason I'm going to keep these concepts. Okay, if I design
Okay.
this course for the people who already know the Java, only 2 days is enough to recall the concepts, right? So that's the reason I have kept here total 6 days.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, 6 days is nothing but total 6 hours or 7 to 8 hours are there. 8 hours are more than enough to cover basics about the Java. Okay, so here you guys are using the Java for the automation, but you guys are not using Java to develop any application, right? So the concepts are different to develop an application to integrate to the automation. Okay, these are the basic concept ABCDs. Like, okay,
Okay. Thank you, Harsha.
this question is very important. If you are applying for the automation testing, what are the OOPS concepts? I think if you already applied for any automations, you may face it this interview question as well. What are OOPS concepts? Okay. So anyway, I'm going to explain it again during the classes then. Guys, again, telling, please mute yourself once you're done with your question. Okay. Because this session is going to be recorded, right? So the people who haven't attended, they can see the recording session. They should not get affected by these noises. Okay. Clear about the syllabus now?
Yeah, hello, Raju, this side Venkatesh.
Okay.
Yeah, this syllabus is enough for experienced candidates also, like Java syllabus.
Yes, yes. How many years experience you have?
I have totally 3 years.
Yes. This course will shoots up to 7 to 8 years of experience also. This course is going to be shoot up to team lead, test lead. Okay.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, okay, thank you, Raju.
Don't think of that only 6 days is enough for the Java. I am going to teach from scratch only. The topics which are required, only I am going to teach those topics. Okay. So that's the reason I kept that point that most of the people are from non-IT background, that the people don't know anything about the Java. That's the reason I kept in my mind and prepared the syllabus. Okay. Because if I take Java class, even I do take same concepts for the 30 days or 40 days, but it not worth. So I can lag the concept. I can take one concept for 1 week. Will it be benefitable to you? No,
No,
right? So if I explain clearly in a specific period of time, then you guys are going to practice on the weekend. Then it would be great to apply those concepts in the automation, right?
okay. Yeah, okay.
Any more doubts so far?
Yeah, my side, no doubt.
Hi, Raju.
Yes, yes. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, actually, daily, how many hours to take the class, Raju?
1 hour, 1 hour session.
Okay.
Mostly initially we are going to take the classes on the 7:30 to 8:30. Okay.
Okay.
uh, Mostly up to first week. Yeah, up to first week we are going to take 7:30 to 8:30, and if you guys okay, from second week onwards we are going to take 8 to 9 or 8:30 to 9:30, if everyone is okay and comfortable on that on the time. Okay.
Yeah.
Any?
Yeah. One more question. After completion of course, you can provide opportunities as well.
Yes, I'm coming to that point only. Okay, what are the
Okay.
benefits of the course? I'm coming to that point only. Any other doubts?
No. Thank you.
Okay. So here, advantages or benefits of the course. Here, what are the advantages if you join into this course? Initially, you guys are going to get recording sessions for every class. Okay, but remember one point I'm telling here only. For example, if you receive the recording session for the today class by EOD, okay, so now date is 12/14/12/2023. So you guys has to download within a 1 month. If you want to backup in your local system, you have to download it by 14th January 2024. The recording will expire after 1 month. Okay, so remember that point. And second point is, you guys, institutes will take mock interviews. It's purely based on your interest, guys. Okay, it's not mandatory to give a mock interviews to your institute. If you guys are interested to give a mock interviews, then you guys can give it mock interviews. Okay, it's up to you. And third one, well structured documents, which is prepared by me. Okay, there you can see the different type of documents. Please let me show to you the documents as well. And every day I will share the documents. Okay, for example, if I explain the SDLC manual testing concepts, I'm going to share the topic, that material which I going to explain for next 1 week. Okay, so like that I'm going to share the individual materials in the group. After completion of the class, I am going to upload all the concepts materials which we discussed in our course in that drive, and I'm going to share the drive link as well. I will give viewer access to the drive file as well. Okay, so here if you see that the folders are like this: manual and automation. In manual you can see that some interview and resume documents, Jira, manual testing notes. If I open this manual testing notes, you guys can see the topics are very crystal clear, that what topics we are going to discuss on particular day, and that question and answer, and that question and answer, and that question and answer. Like that, we are having a very good material for the manual and automation testing. In the automation testing, you guys can see is the material. Same in such a manner, we are designed that what are the concepts we are going to learn the particular class, that question and answer, that question and answer, and question and answer code. Your code also available when it is required. Okay, so in such a way, design the material. Very good materials are designed. Total 3 PDFs are there for the automation. Each PDF will consist of 5 sessions. Okay, here if you come, these are some interview questions material as well, and in manual testing project materials, these are, and manual testing interview questions. So for the manual, we have 100 interview questions I prepared. So I'm going to share this material. If you prepared well these 100 interview questions, you guys easily crack a manual testing interview. And apart from this material, you should go through these test cases for an interview. This is also important. Okay, you should aware about the test cases. What they will ask is, in interviews suddenly they will ask, can you please write a test cases for withdrawing 10,000 rupees from the ATM? So suddenly it won't strike, right? So you should aware about how to write. For example, here the question is test scenarios from ATM machine. So you can imagine it, and you can try to write a test cases for this ATM machine. What cases we can write? Okay, so you can think of it and you can write it here, already written here. Just if you go through also, you can find out. Okay, so here test cases for the calculator. This material is also important. Test cases and test interview questions, both are important materials. If you go through these two before going to the interview for the manual tester, you guys can easily crack an interview. Okay, and coming to the automation, I prepared 3 documents. Here you already see that in the documents you can see, we have syllabus, must practice before interview, interview questions mostly asked, course codes which we practiced in our class, class notes, bonus materials. In class notes you can see total 3 sessions documents we have. In each document we have 5 sessions. 5 sessions, 5 session total, 15 sessions. Each session will have 2 classes. It's nothing but how many sessions we have here? 15 sessions is nothing but 30 classes we have. 30 classes we have. I already shown you document. It's like a question and answer will be there here. These topics are going to be covered, and the topic question and answer we are having here. Okay, these are the documents. And cheat sheet. Cheat sheet is nothing but suddenly you have an interview, you got selected for the interview. Okay, the company scheduled an interview for the tomorrow morning, so it's not possible to read all the documents which I shared, right? So at that time, the cheat sheets are very important. The cheat sheets are nothing but 2 to 3 pages materials we have about the Cucumber, Java, Selenium, and all those things. By seeing these 2 to 3 pages, can easily understand and help you to crack an interview. Okay, these are brief notes about the topics which we learn. Okay, very important documents, how to install the Jenkins and all those things are going to be seen. And even we are not going to explain few topics, that topics notes also we are going to provide. For example, we are not going to explain the Jenkins and we are not going to explain the SQL, but these are the some of the additional documents we are going to share it to you in the future reference. In future, if you want to learn any other tool and any other concepts which is not involved in this course, then these materials also helpful a lot. Okay, and next one, bonus materials. Git, we already explaining. Java, we already explaining. Linux and TypeScript, we are not explaining. It's not in our course, but still we are going to provide a materials for the future reference. Okay, these all are the very good documents we prepared. And interview questions mostly asked. They prepared a document for the automation which consists 600 interview questions. Okay, where it includes Java, Selenium, Maven, TestNG, Cucumber, all these tools are going to be covered as a part of interview questions. Total 600 interview questions we have. If you prepare well for the 600 interview questions, I'm sure that 70% of the questions you guys can answer in the interviews. Okay, so very important documents. Even if you recall all the 600 interview questions, you can recall all the concepts which we are going to teach in our course. Okay, so very important concepts, guys, don't miss. So I'm going to share this interview questions of automation materials. Once we are done with half of the syllabus in the automation, you can plan accordingly, like reading 50 or 30 questions per day and complete in 20 days like the previous batch. Now they are practicing like that only. So I already shared this material with the previous batch students. They're already learning, so very good material, so don't miss it. Okay, in such a way I prepared a document, and here you can find must practice before interview some Java programs and Selenium scripts, because in automation they will ask some scripts to write. They can ask you to share your screen and write a script, right? So in we have materials for which scripts they are mostly asked as well. Okay, so these are the topics are going to be mostly asked in the interviews. Okay, these are the some of the benefits we have. And fourth one is resume preparation. And fifth one is, I think Ramaya asked, will you give the job support? We won't give the job support, and we just tell the opportunities on what company we have. So as a part of course, as a part of tutor, what I will tell is how to apply for the jobs, how you get scheduled for interviews. We will give some suggestion and we will give some tips. Okay, from my side as a tutor. From institute side, they will share some openings. Okay, from institute side they will share the openings in company. For example, if they got info that the Cognizant is hiring for the manual tester having 3 years of experience, they got some information from either it may be LinkedIn or else Naukri. If they got some info from that company directly, okay, what they will do is they will share that message in the your WhatsApp group created by them, and they will tell you if you are interested you can apply. So you can apply, and if your resume shortlisted, then you get scheduled for the interview, and then you can prove your skill and you got selected. Okay, it's purely based on you. We are not telling that we are giving job to you after completion of the course. Okay, it's purely based on you. It's purely based on you, but we are going to share openings. Institute will share if there is any openings in the company. They will convey that message in your WhatsApp group. From my side, I will tell you how to apply for the jobs and how you get scheduled for the interviews. What are the tips and tricks we have to apply for the jobs? Okay, These are the things for the day, guys. Classes will be there only on weekdays. Okay, we don't have classes on the weekends, as it is a good news for all you. Okay, so these are the topics for the day we discussed, and tomorrow we can see some more topics. If you have any doubts, you can ask me now. If you have any doubts, you can ask me now, guys. Tomorrow we can discuss about the demo too. No doubts? If you listen the class carefully, then you will get more doubts, guys. Any more doubts? Venkatesh, Sultana, I think you won't get any doubt that you are already part of the automation testing, right? And Hema,
Sir.
Anand, Kaushik, Sabita, Ramaya, Ramesh, Priyanka, Devansh. If not, we'll close the session for the day. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Don't feel fear. If you want to ask in the Telugu also, you can ask. Don't feel that, sir, I don't know, I'm not able to ask you in the English. May I ask in the Telugu. You can ask in the Telugu as well if you have any concerns, if you have any suggestions. No, no one.
Hello?
Yes, Hema, you can
Sir,
ask.
sir, sir, ఇప్పుడు ఫేక్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టి ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ క్రాక్ చేయాలా?
Fake experience ante, do you have any experience in any company?
నో నో నో.
What is your pass out?
2018.
2018 is nothing but it's 2023, total 5 years experience, right? So you
Yes.
can make it. Do you have any experience in any other company? It's not related to the
No.
IT.
No, no, no.
No,
And I have 2 kids.
you can apply by keeping some fake experience. I'm not sure. I'm not trust about the fake experiences. Okay, there is
Okay.
separate. If it will be fair, the fake experiences, but you have a chances to get in. I will give a confidence that if you have any relatives or neighbors are working on any software company, you can
Okay.
ask them to just schedule an interview. Okay, they
Okay,
will help
okay.
out you up to scheduling an interview, but after scheduling the interview, you prove yourself and you have to an interview. Okay,
Okay.
so 1 minute, guys.
Thank you.